How is everybody this fine evening on the 3rd? Remember, I love the 3rd, a powerful day. Happy sunset musings. Sorry for any confusion about our cleanse to heal 369 modified cleanse. I've been doing it for the first 3 days in the morning, and we have incorporated Miracle Monday with our cleanse. But happy sunset. Whew. We're going to do that together with sunset musings. It will be so much easier. So we are day 3 of our cleanse, and we're back to sunset musings, and we'll do day 4, 5, 6 in the evening during our sunset musings. I talked today, so the message from today, not only don't drink and drive, don't drive and do Facebook Live is the message. I tried that. It didn't work. But thank you for being with me there. Let's enjoy this beautiful sunset together. And then I have a message for us. All right. So I don't know if you can see that. You probably cannot see that. But it is a beautiful orange. I never understand why the sun is so orange sometimes and not other times. I know it has to do with the atmosphere and probably with some other pollution factors and anything, but it's just so beautiful, right? Let's just say thank you for the day. Thank you, sun. I so appreciate you. The part that's always so beautiful is when the birds come alive during the sunrise and the sunset. Have you noticed that? It's just a beauty. So we'll just take a few deep breaths. We'll enjoy the sun setting in. And as we do that, what I want to bring forward today is a couple things. One, I don't know if any of you are watching the Olympics. I'm always so intrigued by the Olympics and by, what all these athletes had to go through to get there, especially this time. And the remarkable achievement of the human body. It is truly, it always has me pause in my tracks and say, if that is available, what else is available for us? What else is available for us when it comes to healing? If we can, as a human species, achieve world records one after another, could we achieve a quote-unquote world record in healing? Is it possible? I shared with you the other day about hope. In our medical world, we don't get offered much hope after certain times, or after certain diagnosis. So we're going to talk about it a little bit today. Thank you, son. I hope you can see at least a little bit of what I can see. Did I tell you how we always play the game? Going, and gone. All right. That was a beautiful sunset, wasn't it? Okay. All right. So let's talk about the human body. I had a few patients today, and they reminded me, one of them in particular that I wanted to share with you. Amazing lady came with her spouse, and we talk about how can I make this condition better, right? And we actually talk about the condition of the eye. And she saw so many doctors. She saw so many docs with these deep, there's a lot going on with the eyesight. I won't share much, but it's a lot going on with the eyesight. And then we saw doctors, right, that every single, there's a doggy there. Hello. I hope that doggy is okay, because I remember hearing them the other day. I'll go check them out in a little bit. I hope I'll check them out. I'll promise. I'll check on them and make sure they're okay. So what has happened in our world, right? We focus on the heart. I spoke about it. We focus on the eyes. We focus on the ears. We focus on the liver or that. And then we forget that the body works as a whole. That's why I shared so much about the body being as a whole. Does that sound disturbing, you guys? Maybe somebody is in distress there. I'll check on them. I hope so. So, with that said, we gotta always look deep inside. So if we have seen so many doctors, and they told us that we are not able to heal this, that we're going to have to deal with this for the rest of our lives, we start thinking, okay, maybe I have to go deeper into what is going on underneath, right? So we have to start looking at the organs, at the organ system, and then the connection of the organs. So for anybody who has any issues, so let's really talk about this. We did that during our eyes, ears, face. But eyes are related in Chinese medicine. And remember, Chinese medicine is 2,000 years old medicine that has worked for years, and that works on the meridians, right? It literally works on the connection of the body. So if we look at the eyes, we have to look at the liver. If we look at the eyes, we have to look at the gallbladder. If we're having a lot of conditions happening with the eyes, we really have to make sure we start looking at the liver and the gallbladder. If we're having a lot of conditions happening with the ears, especially ringing in the ears, you guys, ringing in the ears is a condition that is treatable. I had a lot of patients, we just have to look at heavy metals and kidney support, yeah? So we look at that. When we start looking at certain joints, we start thinking, okay, connective tissue, a lot of inflammation going on, and things like that, right? So, I'm sorry, the doggy is disturbing me a little bit because I'm wondering if they're in distress. So I'll go check on them right after. But I remember hearing them before. I hope they're okay. Sorry about that. But anyway, so we always have to remember that if we have seen traditional medical doctors, then for the most part, unless they have a holistic perspective, they're going to be focused on the one specialty that they have, right? And they're going to treat us as that. So if we can make the picture bigger and go underneath, we're always going to find more answers. So just so you know, the answers are available. That's all I wanted to share with you. The same thing about the hope and all that. So remember, when you get to that end where somebody is not able to help you, you do not give up. You just go for a second opinion someplace that maybe has a little bit of a holistic background. Okay? That's a deal? Good. And then the other thing, please join us. We're on day 3 of our 369 modified cleanse for a busy lifestyle. I tried to do that driving today to make sure that we can do it during busy lifestyle. That wasn't very smart, but we're going to be back on Sunset Musings for the next few days. I hope you can join us. Get the book, Cleanse to Heal, okay? And we'll be enjoying some information from the book, and I'll be sharing with you some extra goodies on day 4, 5, 6, and then we have 7, 8, 9. So we're kind of we're making it more and more cleanse-like, and therefore more and more healing. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye, you guys.